Hi, welcome to SellerSonar. So for today's video, we're going to talk about how you can check on your variations accuracy, right? So first, you need to log in into your SellerSonar account and go to the products page over here. All right. And once you're there, you need to scroll down at the very bottom and click on the check variations. So you'll be routed here in the catalog management page. Or if you're still at the products page, you can click on the settings tab over here or here, doesn't matter. So once you click on the settings tab, you'll be routed in the settings page and you will need to click here in the catalog management to go on that specific page as well, where you can check on your variations accuracy. Okay. So here in the catalog management page, you will see step-by-step process on what you need to do for you to be able to check on your variations accuracy. So first thing is you need to download the template so you can have a list of all the ASINs that you're tracking and check on the parent ASIN together with the variations or child ASINs and see if everything is arranged correctly or accurately. Okay. And once you're done checking on them, you need to upload them back here, which is the step 2 process. So our system will be able to check on the accuracy and compare the ASIN arrangements in your Amazon account as well. Okay. And if the system detects inconsistencies or information that is not in alignment or is not the same with the reference information or reference file that you have uploaded, then the system is going to tag it uh, with a corresponding status in the reports. So currently we have three statuses for it. We have the correct, if your ASINs are correctly connected with the parent and child variations, then incorrect for those that are currently not right, then not found status for those ASINs that have not been added yet in your SellerSonar account. Okay, so basically you can only check all your variations arrangements for accuracy if you have already added that here in your SellerSonar account for tracking. Okay. Also, once you upload the file here in the step 2 process, it will now become our main reference for our system in detecting variation changes and inconsistencies, which you will also be receiving alerts for. Okay, so you can check on the alerts here in the dashboard page. For example, here you'll see, okay, over here, variations broken. All right, and you can also check them here in the alerts tab, filter them out based on variation changed and variation broken alerts, for example. So this is how it's going to look like over here. All right. So let's try to go back here first in the catalog management page and try to download the file. So we'll see how it looks like. Okay. All right. It's now ready. So we need to go to our downloads page, click and open it. So basically this is how it's going to look like. So you have now a list of the ASINs that you're currently tracking, the parent together with the child ASINs. You need to check on them one by one and see if everything is okay or correct, just to be sure, right? But for the sake of this example, let's say that this ASIN has a different parent ASIN. Let's try to scroll and see if we can get a different parent ASIN. Okay, let's try to copy this one. All right, so for this example, let's say this ASIN is or should be under this parent ASIN. Now let's try to save it. Okay. All right. And now we need to go back here and upload the file so we can see how it looks like. I mean, so our system can check on it. It's only going to take a couple of seconds. Okay. And now once it's ready, it's going to provide you this option to download the report, which you can also check here in the bottom part here in the section. All right. So let's click on download reports. Okay. Now go back to our download page. And now try to open the report. Okay, so basically this is how it's going to look like. As you can remember earlier, this ASIN should be under a different parent ASIN, so it's tagged as incorrect. But for everything else, it's all tagged as correct or accurate, right? So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.